In the Mahan and sacred kingdom of Ayodhya, King Dasharatha ruled with justice, wisdom, and deep devotion to dharma. Yet, despite his greatness, his heart carried a silent sorrow. He had no putra, heir, to continue his lineage. On the advice of sage Vasishtha, the king performed the Putrakameshti Yagya, a powerful Vedic ritual conducted by sage Rishi Asagda. The atmosphere was filled with sacred chants, offerings, and divine energy. At the peak of the yajna, a celestial being emerged from the sacred fire, glowing with divine brilliance, holding a golden vessel filled with heavenly kheer. This sacred offering was distributed among Queen Kausalya, Queen Kaikeyi, and Queen Sumitra. In time, under the auspicious alignment of stars on Chaitra Shukla Navami, Queen Kausalya gave birth to Rama, the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Soon followed the birth of Bharat, Lakshmana, and Shatrughna. This was not merely the birth of princes, it was the beginning of a divine era where dharma would be restored. The birth of the four princes brought unmatched joy to Ayodhya. The entire kingdom transformed into a place of celebration and devotion. Streets were decorated with fresh flowers and colorful fabrics. Lamps illuminated every ghar and palace wall. Musicians played drums, veena, and flutes as citizens danced in happiness. People distributed sweets, offered prayers in temples, and gathered to catch a glimpse of the divine child. The air itself felt lighter, filled with positivity and hope. Even as an infant, Rama radiated peace and serenity. His mere presence brought harmony to all who saw him. As Rama grew, his nature reflected divine balance. He was calm yet strong, playful yet disciplined, and always respectful toward elders. He spent his early years in the palace gardens, surrounded by beauty and peace. Yet, unlike ordinary children, his actions carried wisdom and grace. Lakshmana, deeply devoted, followed Rama everywhere, whether in play or rest. Their bond was unbreakable even in childhood. The people of Ayodhya saw in Rama not just a prince, but a guiding light of righteousness. As per tradition, Rama and his brothers were sent to the Gurukul of sage Vasishtha. There, they lived a simple life, far from royal luxury. They woke early, performed daily rituals, and studied the Vedas, philosophy, warfare, and ethics. Rama excelled in every field, not through pride, but through humility and dedication. He treated all equally, respected his guru deeply, and absorbed knowledge with sincerity. His character reflected the true meaning of discipline and dharma. Among all brothers, Lakshmana's devotion to Rama was unmatched. He saw Rama as his guide, protector, and purpose. He would not eat or sleep without him. Their connection symbolized selfless love and unwavering loyalty. While Rama represented calm wisdom, Lakshmana embodied energy and fierce dedication. Together, they formed a perfect balance. Sage Vishwamitra arrived in Ayodhya seeking help. His sacred yajnas were being disturbed by powerful demons. He requested Rama to accompany him into the forest. King Dasharatha hesitated, concerned about Rama's young age. However, Sage Vasishtha assured him of Rama's divine strength. Rama accepted the duty with calm determination, marking the beginning of his journey beyond the palace. Accompanied by Lakshmana, Rama entered the forest with sage Vishwamitra. There, he received divine knowledge and celestial weapons. When the demoness Tataka attacked, Rama stood firm and defeated her, guided by dharma. He later protected the yajna by defeating other demons. Even in youth, Rama proved that he was destined to uphold righteousness. When he returned home, Ayodhya erupted in joy. Where there is Rama, there is dharma. Where there is dharma, there is victory. Jai Shri Ram.